Welcome to King's Technologies. Data types. Every value in the Python has a data type. Each and every thing in the Python is a data type. Since everything is an object in the Python programming, data types are actually classes and variables are instance of these classes. Data types are classes and variables are instance of the classes. Variables are objects. There are various data types in Python: numbers, strings, list, tuple, set, dictionaries. First we will see the numbers. First numbers should know. There are mainly three types, which includes the integer, float and complex numbers. These three are defined as a classes in Python. We will find out which type of data type, either maybe which type of number. We find out the command by using type function. Command name is type, and we will see the following number statements. Let's suppose integer a equal to 5, print the value. A is the type of which type command is used. So type command is the produce the result as int, and it's a floating point value. We will pass the floating point value as a, and they produce the result as float. And next, complex numbers. You see the complex numbers. Complex. So a equal to 8 plus 2j, print the value. The type of a is complex type. So you'll see practically Python ideally 3.7. Slowly it's open. So now we will type it. REPL means read, evaluate, P means print, and L means loop. R means read, E means evaluate, P means print, and L means loop. So these three angular brackets are in REPL shell. So first we will see the integer type number. For suppose a equals to 2, then we will see the type of a, the class integer type of the variable. So for suppose b equal to 2.5. So now the type of b value is floating point type. The class is floating point class. C equals to 2 plus 5j. This is the complex number. We will see the type of C. That is the complex number. Okay, so we will discuss later for deeply in the numbers. Now we will see the strings, second data type. Strings are sequence of character data. The string type in the Python is called the Python type, and the class name is str. So we can use single quotations and double quotation to represent the string. మనం స్ట్రింగ్ని రిప్రజెంట్ చేయడానికి పైథాన్లో సింగిల్ కొటేషన్ని ఆర్ డబుల్ కొటేషన్స్ని యూజ్ చేస్తాం. మల్టీ లైన్ స్ట్రింగ్స్ కెన్ బి రిప్రజెంటెడ్ అంటే మల్టిపుల్ లైన్స్లో వీ కెన్ డిఫైన్ ది స్ట్రింగ్ by using a triple quotations. So either single 3 quotation marks or 3 double quotation marks. For example, string. So string will define the double quotations. Print. So which type of single is str type? Str means string. So already we discussed before, the string type is str. So we will see in the practically the string s equals to, so the variable name s equal to go to quotations welcome quotations close. You may use single quotations or double quotations, but begin with single quotation but end with double quotation. It is not accepted in Python. It produces some error. Then we'll find the type of s is str, and in the same way we will see the multi-line string. So use 3 single quotations. Welcome to Python programming. 3 single quotations. Now we'll see the print of s1, then produce the result welcome to Python programming. Now see the type of s1. The type is string type. Okay, now we'll discuss the another data type. List. Another data type is list. List can contain a series of values. ఇంట్లో సిరీస్ ఆఫ్ వాల్యూస్ని మనం డిజైన్ చేయొచ్చు, అండ్ డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ వాల్యూస్ వీ కెన్ స్టోర్ ఇన్ టు ద కంటైనర్ బై యూజింగ్ ద లిస్ట్. కంటైనర్లో స్టోర్ చేయొచ్చు. లిస్ట్ వేరియబుల్స్ ఆర్ డిక్లేర్డ్ బై యూజింగ్ ది బ్రాకెట్స్. స్క్వేర్ బ్రాకెట్స్లో వీ కెన్ డిఫైన్ ద లిస్ట్ వాల్యూస్. A list is mutable. Mutable means we can change the value, but strings and tuples are not immutable. Are immutables? So strings and tuples are immutable. Immutable means we cannot change the value, which means we can modify the list. Mutable means we can change and modify the list. So we can pass the multiple values. 5, 7.5. 5 is the integer type and 7.5 is the floating point value, and high is the string type. So we can pass the different types of data items stored into the list. the see we can type which type of elements means that is the list type of elements. That is a list type of elements. We can see it practically. So define L equal to list defines square brackets. Within the square brackets we can use store the values 4, 5.6 comma separated by using commas. Separate చేయడానికి మనం కామాని యూస్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఐటమ్స్ డేటా ఐటమ్స్ని సపరేట్ చేయడానికి కామాని యూస్ చేస్తున్నాం. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ సో L means L అంటే list type. The values are produced 4, 5.6 and high string produced చేస్తుంది. And we can change. Mutable means changing, modifying. L of 0, so that the starting element starts with 0 and second element is 5.6 is 1 and high is 3. So now I can change the element of 4 into some other value, and say either maybe I am changing the value of 6. How can I change? By using L of 0, list of 0th element equal to 6. It is changed. We can see it by L. The value 6 will be changed, but in strings are not changed. So strings are immutables. We see it st equal to Hari. St of 0. So we will see st of 0 means h, character h. We can change it, that character st of 0 equal to s, but it cannot change. Why? It is immutables. They produce the error. That is the reason to produce the errors. Doesn't support the item assignment in the string. Okay. Next type, we will see the next data type. Tuples. Tuple is a sequence of Python objects separated by commas. In the same way, in the list define చేసినట్టుగానే tuple ను కూడా define చేస్తాం, but the difference is parenthesis. So parenthesis list ని ఎలా define చేస్తామంటే square brackets లో define చేస్తాం. Tuple we can define the parenthesis, but tuples are immutable. Which means tuples once created cannot be changed, cannot be modified. So ఇందాక మనం స్ట్రింగ్స్ చూసినట్టుగానే ఇక్కడ tuples కూడా modify చేయలేము, immutables. And tuple 5, 7.5 high and tuple type కాదని చెక్ చేయడానికి we will use the type function and they produce the class. The type is tuple type. Now we will see the practically tuple t equals to 1, 4.5, Hari. So one number, integer number, floating number and string I will pass into the tuple. Say the tuples are 1, 4.5, Hari. but the type this is immutables. We cannot change the values. We'll see it once. So t of 0 means the value is 1, but now we'll try to change the value of t of 0. We cannot change it. Why? Tuples are immutables. We cannot change it. Change the values. Okay. And next, so find out the type of t is which type? It is a tuple type. Tuple type of class. Then you see the sets. Set is unordered collection of items. So different data items ni dintlo kuda collect chestam. దీన్ని ఎలా డిఫైన్ చేస్తామంటే బ్రేసెస్ ద్వారా డిఫైన్ చేస్తాం. సెట్ ఈస్ డిఫైన్డ్ బై వాల్యూస్ సపరేటెడ్ బై కామాస్. సేమ్ లిస్ట్ లాగానే టుపుల్ లాగానే సపరేట్ చేస్తాం బై యూజింగ్ కామాతో. లిస్ట్ అయితే స్క్వేర్ బ్రాకెట్స్ ఉంటాయి, టుపుల్ అయితే పెరాంథసిస్ ఉంటుంది, బట్ సెట్ అయితే బ్రేసెస్ని యూజ్ చేస్తాం. సెట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 5, 7.5 high. Then the set values are arranged in a sequence లో unordered collection of items ని సీక్వెన్స్ కింద చేంజ్ చేస్తుంది. దే ప్రొడ్యూస్ ది సెట్. ఆ సీక్వెన్స్ డిఫైన్ చేసే సీక్వెన్స్ ని ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తుంది. అది ఏంటి అంటే సెట్. నౌ విల్ సీ ది ప్రాక్టికల్లీ. సో set equal to the value set in 2, 3.5, Chan, quotations close, then set. Now we'll check it out, the type of set. That set keyword is the set type, and now we'll see the another data type, dictionary. Dictionaries are more flexible built-in data types in Python. Dictionary items are stored by fetch by using the key. Like dictionary items store చేసిన ఐటమ్స్ ని మనం రిట్రీవ్ చేసుకోవాలి అంటే బై యూజింగ్ కీ ద్వారా రిట్రీవ్ చేసుకోవాలి అని చెప్తున్నాడు. అంటే రిసీవ్ చేసుకోవాలి, డేటాని రిట్రీవ్ చేసుకోవాలి అంటే we can use key. Dictionaries are used to store huge amount of data. To retrieve the value, we must know the key value. Key value తెలిస్తేనే మనం డేటాని రిట్రీవ్ చేయగలం. In Python, dictionaries are defined within the braces. Sets లాగానే dictionaries ను కూడా braces లో యూజ్ చేస్తాం, braces ద్వారా యూజ్ చేస్తాం. బట్ సింటాక్స్ key వాల్యూ, ఒక కీ వాల్యూ యూజ్ చేయాలి, ఒక డేటా వాల్యూ యూజ్ చేస్తాం. 1:5, 1 is the key value, 5 is the data value. 2:7, 2 is the key and 7.5 is the value, and 3 is the key and high is the value. That's the dictionary. So we see the DACT, we pass the DACT variable, then produce the result like this. And type, we find out the type means dictionary type, DACT, and we find out the keys and values of dictionaries. So variable name dot keys, then produce the key values 1 2 3. Dictionary dot values, we produce the dictionary values. So now we'll see the practically with the variable dic equal to, so key value 1 colon value 4 comma separated by using comma 2 colon 5.8 comma 3 colon 5. Then now we'll see the dictionary 1 colon 4 2 colon 5.8 3 colon 5. Now see the key values, dic dot keys, only key values ni find out cheyadaniki keys function ni use chestam. The keys are 1 2 3 1 2 3 and find out the values, dic dot values, dictionary values 4 5.8 and high, 4 5.8 and high. Thank you. Please subscribe, click on bell icon, share your friends. Thank you very much.